There's a lot of Boogey Man scenarios that people throw out when it comes to transgender people, too. They'll throw out these scenarios. They'll be like, well, I don't want transgender people using the bathrooms with my kids because they're going to start raping people. Well, I've watched a lot of SVU. Rape's still illegal. There's never an episode of SVU where they're like, tell us about the rapist. They're like, ah, it's a transgender person. They're like, ah, shucks. They're allowed. Dun dun, created by Dick Wolf. And then they'll come in with this one. They'll be like, oh, well, what if your mom was in a bathroom, there's a transgender woman in there, and the transgender woman still had a penis, and your mom saw the penis? Well, my mom is a 68-year-old Mormon lady. I can't think of anything funnier. She'd be like, oh my God, I went to Target and there's a lady in there and she had a wiener and now I've seen two. But that doesn't happen because when you go to the bathroom, you don't just pull your junk out and then figure out where you're going. I haven't seen anyone's genitals in a public restroom since I was 5 years old. I was at Brown Stadium, Municipal Stadium, for a game, and back then, gentlemen, what did they have in the bathrooms? Troughs, right. The rest of the country used troughs to feed livestock, and in Cleveland, we're like, that seems like a fast way to piss. So I go into the room, the bathroom, by myself because it was the 80s, and I'm like, Dad, I gotta go potty. He's like, it's over there. I get in there, and I'm arcing my pee up into the trough because there was no kids' trough. It was one trough fits all. I'm having a good time. I'm melting some ice. And then all of a sudden, the quarter ends, and I'm surrounded at eye level by 1987 steelworker dicks. I saw something like, to this day, if I see a wrestler's ear, it reminds me of that, and I don't know why. Because apparently that was fine, and now people are like, hey, Bill, you want to go to a Browns game? I'm like, nah, I don't really go to Browns games. And like,